can't help myself. I can't get that smile out of my head. You might drop a lot of hints that I just won't get. I'm not the best, but high above all else. You're the one thing I could never regret. I've been thinking all about the time that we spent. Now I'm obsessed and I can't help myself. I can't get your body out of my head. And I know we'll never waste the nights that we get. The future's set, 'cause girl, above all else, you're the one thing I could never regret. You and me will be always. You and me will be always. I'll be honest, there's a lot I don't know. So much of this is out of our control. And the hardest thing can be learning just to let go. 'Cause there's a short list of people in it for the long haul. You see your clothes, your shoes, and your best friends, they ain't gonna stay the same. Your reckless years and your mistakes, I promise you they fade away. But trust me, the one thing that nothing in this world can change. You and me will be always. You and me will be always. You and me will be always. Gonna love all the versions of yourself that you tried. Let you go through your phases and cheer you on from the side. And the sweetest thing is just knowing that you got love from the short list of people in it for the long haul. You see your clothes, your shoes, and your best friends, they ain't gonna stay the same. Your reckless years and your mistakes, I promise you they fade away. But trust me, the one thing that nothing in this world can change. You and me will be always. Show me where it hurts and give me something real, and lead me to the part of you that never really heals, and say the words that burn when they leave your mouth. Tell me your story, but don't leave the good parts out. You see your clothes, your shoes, and your best friend, they ain't gonna stay the same. Your reckless years and your mistakes, I promise you they fade away. But trust me, the one thing that nothing in this world can change. You and me will be always. You see your clothes, your shoes, and your best friends, they ain't gonna stay the same. Your reckless years and your mistakes, I promise you they fade away. But trust me, the one thing that nothing in this world can change. You and me will be always. can tell you anything that you want me to. I can sit and sing about all that I've gone through. All those winding roads, yeah, there've been a few, but they won't define me. 'Cause someone stole my car, my dog ran away. I broke both of my legs on my wedding day. I just got evicted, and some might say it's all perfect timing. The stars are aligning for American Idol. And there ain't a dry eye in this room. American Idol. American Idol. American Idol. I can only see in black and white. And when I was a kid, I'd lie awake and listen to my parents fight. No one ever treats me right. I was diagnosed with something bad, but I'll still be a ray of light. You know that I'm the right choice. I've got a decent voice that they can edit and post. So let's make some noise for the small town boy, and then give all your votes to the American Idol. And here comes Lionel right on cue. American Idol. American Idol. And here comes a key change. I'm your American Idol. There's like a 50% chance this works out. American Idol. American Idol. American Idol.
Alright, good evening. I'm back at it playing some more MVP baseball, a game from my childhood that I absolutely love and just miss playing every day, so we're going to try to stream it some more. Hopefully I don't lose 10-0. That would be good. Score 3-4 runs, like, not looking for big goals. Little
Sports.
goals.
It's in the game.
Back in the days when EA Sports were good games.
EA Sports! EA Sports! It's in the game! It's in the game! Go Cardinals! Cardinals! Go Cardinals! Go Cardinals!
MVP Baseball 2005.
Ready? Watch out! Three fouls!
I forgot that has copyrighted music, and copyrighted music is bad. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, Manny, I can't stand your face. Brings back all the bad memories already. Okay, load successful. Game modes. Owner, load. Stream raise. We have to deal 10 Wakefield, that's what we have to do still. I should probably try to deal him to a team we won't play a lot, because I'm not good at hitting the knuckleball. I need a pitcher, though. No, you're AL East. You're the National League. Who you got? Toko Ono? Or no, I forget his name. It's not Toko Ono. Escobar. Vasquez, Ortiz, Estes, Hudson, Smoltz, relief pitchers. Hudson, Smoltz, someone else, Ramirez, John Thompson. I think it is. I thought it was the Braves that he would be playing for now. Oh no, Maddox had retired by 2005. Durr. No, you're AL East. You're the Red Sox. Matt Clement loved the Rays. Didn't you get like a concussion or something? By getting a line drive to the face? Down in, Tampa. Wow, I can't think of the city of Tampa. Whew. Greg Maddox. Gotta make that trade. It's less money? Plus, Greg Maddox is a champ. Okay. I'm starting Maddox. I don't care. No, Maddox is starting. So Oakland's won their alt road and their 72 road. So I guess they won't wear the regular road. We've won our regular home. And I believe our other game we played the 98. So spring training or alt. We'll wear the alt because I like it better. Again, still need a better name for my park than Park and Ride. So if I can get it, if you guys come up with suggestions, just feel free to drop it in chat. If I like it, it'll be the new name of the ballpark. Otherwise, I'll just come up with something.
The Athletics are trying to make it 3 in a row.
Well, 0-5.
Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow, and it looks like a great day for a ball game.
Oh, it really is. It's perfect conditions, and I can't wait to see how this thing's going to unfold.
And we're set to go. Today's starter, Greg Maddox. Today's American League game is between the Oakland Athletics and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Here's the game's first batter, Jason Kendall. The pitch is pulled out to the left side, and they make the play for an out. Next at the plate, Mark Kotsay. That's a low strike on the outside corner with the fastball. In there for a strike. You won't hear any complaining today about the state of the playing field. It is awesome. A little and he pulls it foul. That's a ground ball hit to the second baseman.
Lugo made it look easy on that out at first, Kai.
Thanks for the sub, bud. How are you doing tonight?
Ball outside. He missed with the cut fastball.
That cut fastball really missed its target.
I would have loved that came right on a strikeout. That would have been
It's hit
beautiful.
out center.
Oh. I forgot I changed the sub noise.
Not much to say about that other than a race to the old batting average.
Gotta love the sense horn. And I changed the horn because the Revs Theory Hell Yeah one was getting me copyright claimed on YouTube. But I still don't know if it's an auto claim or if it's a legitimate claim, so to speak. You know, I honestly forgot it was Tuesday night. I missed D&D last night as a result.
He's
Oh,
aboard safely
I
at
threw a
first.
wet noodle. Like, rolling, that's like first grade right there. That's atrocious.
The next batter is
Scotty
Hatteberg.
Hatteberg.
Infield hit one. Outfield firm, home run hit. Strike one.
And that's strike one. He sends this pitch up the middle.
Hey, go home.
Oh,
One
we got
away
him.
as we go to the bottom of the inning.
Yeah. Yeah, so the song at the end of my old sub sound is a copyrighted song. It's Rev Theory's Hell Yeah. It was the goal horn for the hockey team I worked for.
Well, they did
That's why I
manage a
used it,
couple of
because
hits,
I love
but
that
they get
horn.
nothing
I
to
love
show
that
for
brand.
it.
But when I uploaded an old stream to YouTube, it
Starting
immediately
this
got
game for the
copyright
visiting
stricken.
team, Barry
That
Zito.
horn, even though it's like 30 seconds maybe of the song. So I switched to the Senators one because A, I don't know the song off the top of my head. B, if I don't know if I'll use to YouTube at some point. Getting the copyright, not getting a copyright strike just immediately. I think I should aim for.
Grounded down the left side. One gone.
Chavez made
But I'm drinking out of my Monarchs cup right now, wishing that I could be listening to Rev Theory's Hell Yeah. Also was the theme song to the TV show Blue Mountain State, which is one of my favorite TV shows of all time.
They got him for the out. Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr.
Yeah, I set up a brand new YouTube channel to start exporting streams to, because I'm going to start playing this game specifically in pre-recorded videos, I
He
think,
hits it towards first.
and games like this. Now I have it set up that is
Good
pseudo
morning,
working.
good afternoon, and good night.
Although I have to learn to not
After
swing at
one,
shitty
no
pitches
score
like that.
here. Leading off, Bobby Crosby. This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching. Hit to the left side. And he's out.
Euclid made a nice
And for the
throw
record,
right
my
there,
delay is about
straight
50,
and right on the
55
target.
seconds tonight. I tested it during the starting soon screen, as I do
He bobbled it.
every time.
Kite, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Second baseman. 2 outs and the bases are empty. Out of play.
He was late on that one, and the result was a foul ball.
Maddox won't catch this one.
Oh,
Nothing doing
Greg
this
Matos
half
saving
inning.
the day. That's 2 times in a row the third out for the A's has been a lucky play.
Going into the bottom of the second, the game is scoreless. Up next, Aubrey Huff. Southpaw pitchers are extra cautious when this guy digs in.
This guy will punch out more than a few batters each time he starts.
And the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, I gotta
That's a
stop swinging
3-pitch
low.
strikeout.
Hey, Kipe, he was able to get ahead of the count. The batter never caught up. Good strikeout.
Here's Josh Phelps. On the ground. Out on the play. Stepping in, B.J. Upton. It's fouled off his foot.
Oh, come on.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stop throwing curves high. Stop
That
swinging
breaking
at
ball
curves
right
high.
there is something that separates him from other pitchers. He is really special.
Oh. On a rope? On a line, rather. It's a frozen
He's
rope
on
on
with
a
a
line.
2-out single.
Durr. It's been a long time since I've talked baseball. Kevin
Next batter is Kevin Euclid. And he's going. Hit to right field. A spectacular
That was an
grab
okay hit,
by
man, I guess.
Swisher. With 2 innings played, no score here. At the plate to lead off the inning, Eric Burns. Fastball for a strike. Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. He got it. Great catch in the gap.
Oh, wow. He's like, what, 100 feet into
That's not an easy play to make it all.
center.
He really flashed the leather there.
So they 2 batters ahead of normal rotation. Which makes sense because I think there were 2 runners in the
Hit
first.
towards the shortstop.
Because
They
you
make
made
the
a bad
play.
throw and I made another bad play earlier.
Next up, Kotsay. Here's a guy who does his homework against right-handed pitching.
I'm so glad I traded Matos for him. Huff
The
makes
side is
Thank you,
retired in order.
buddy. Thank you,
Heading
Aubrey.
into the bottom of the inning, the game is scoreless.
Doug
Digging
Maribel.
in, Doug Mirabelli.
Oh, come on,
Will
John.
fall in there for a single. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Yeah, still a big delay.
That'll bring up Julio Lugo.
It's not the worst, though, because at least
Here
the
comes
game's...
the first pitch of the at-bat.
I have
Just
to
out
say
of the
this is
fielder's reach. He
played.
couldn't hold on to the ball. He's on first with a hit.
Ever. My stream output is good. It's just I do have a default pretty high delay to try to compensate for my internet not usually being the best connection.
Next at the plate.
We're gonna work on getting the delay down.
With the speed this
20
guy
seconds.
has, he's always a threat to steal a base. There's a line drive. And he scores the first run of the game.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
That's the first time I've ever led in a baseball game right here.
Long way to go for the right fielder to make the play.
Oh, that's gonna be canned at third because I was
Chavez
stupid.
grabs it on the hop.
Oh, he makes a heads-up play here to get that runner heading into third.
Yeah, so the next big
Coming
thing
to
is
the
work on
plate,
getting the
Jose
delay
Cruz
down.
Jr. Pulls it
But-
foul.
Well, let's take it one step at a time, right? The game's playing smoothly.
And another strike gets 0-2.
Everything's running decently smooth, so that's good. My output looks good, so
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
I will live with the poor output
Steps
delay
into the batter's box.
in exchange for the game
Swing
running
and a miss.
and everything looking smooth.
The center fielder's got a strong arm, so if it's hit to him, expect there to be a play at the plate.
On the ground to third. That'll do it with runners stranded on first and second. After 3, the Devil Rays lead by 1.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in, Eric Chavez. Just got a piece of that one.
Oh,
There's a line drive.
you dove the wrong way, Mr. Huff.
Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hey, he throws up the fastball, but the batter was ready for it, and he hit it hard.
First pitch. Hit on the ground. Got him. Double play.
Oh, wow, that worked. Nice double.
Now that's a pitcher's best friend, the double play, and I know of what I speak.
I have to say, Maddox is
Now
a pretty
batting,
good stretch.
Scott Hatteberg. Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat game after game. He's batting .278 with no long balls and 2 runs batted in.
Yeah, and he batted them both in against me. Granted,
Swung
it's
through
like
that ball
the
down.
6th game of the season, so there's a good chance your stats are probably coming against the team you're currently playing.
He sends the pitch out to the right side. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Devil Rays lead 1-0.
That's so weird hearing the Devil Rays lead.
Looks like he has none of his pitches working out there.
I'm not used to that still.
missed the pitch away.
That is some big-time heat right
I
there,
don't know
big
what
boy. He
winning
had
feels
no
like.
chance.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side.
Oh, Mr. Phelps. Joshy, come on, bud.
On a line up the
Oh,
middle.
Joshy, nice hit, buddy. Maybe I won't trade the
Base
whole
hit to
team.
lead
Maybe
off
just
the
bring
inning.
in the veteran Matos for. Granted, I traded to the veteran Wakefield.
Next at the
Was the
plate,
right call.
DJ Upton. Hit weakly up the middle.
I didn't
They
think it was going
barely
to drop.
got him.
Oh, well.
That's 5 hits allowed by Zito. Here's Kevin
I'm
Nicholas.
facing Zito, and I've got
Okay,
5
this dude
hits.
just knows how to steal a bag. I mean, he studies film, he studies pitchers, and he can be trying to apply all that right now.
He's off to
Oh,
second.
they got me with a pitch out.
The throw just beats him.
That was a perfect throw right there. Nice job.
He strikes out swinging. With 5 innings left.
You know, I didn't know it was Zito, and now all of a sudden I know it's Zito.
Up
I start
next,
choking
Bobby
the big
Crosby.
one.
Whiffed on the pitch on the corner.
I'm still pretty happy with the fact Greg Maddux is the first ever pitcher under
Goes
my
out to
ownership
right.
to have a lead
And he puts it away for the out.
for the Rays here. So that's pretty big.
Digging in, Nick Swisher.
I will change the name of this stream
Fastball
if
on
we
the
finally
inside
win.
half at the
We
knees
finally
for
won
a
a game
strike.
if we actually win the game.
Late on the fastball.
And I will probably clip out this whole video, this whole game, throw it up on YouTube.
He looked like he was
because we are
surprised by
going in
that
0-5. I will clip up all the other ones and show every time I've allowed a run.
3 pitches,
And-
3 strikes.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
The next batter is Keith Ginter. This hitter will contribute a hit here, a hit there, but he'll help the team. Gathers it in with his glove. It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Mirabelli batting 143. Whoever bats second batting 100, and the other guy batting
Next up,
143.
Doug
Like,
Mirabelli.
we're
That
still
one's
the
foul,
Devil Rays
but
at
it
the end
should
of the
stay
day.
in play. He makes the grab in foul ground.
Good work. Lugo batting
Coming to the plate,
100 with a hit.
Lugo. He hits it towards first.
That
And
batting
they
average
got
is
him
going
for
down
the
there,
out.
bud. And then Crawford also batting 140.
Up next with a single already this game, Carl Crawford. Swings through a fastball and misses.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ooh,
On the ground.
gapped it.
That's another
Yeah,
base hit.
but to go back to the big delay thing, it doesn't help that I'm a scatterbrain
Next
person.
at the plate,
I'm gonna
Rocco
really work
Baldelli.
on it and see if I can bring it a little lay down.
Kickoff throw. 3 outs and the inning comes to an end.
Oh, I
With 4
wasn't paying
innings
attention.
remaining, Tampa Bay. Stepping
So I'm gonna
in,
work on
Derek
it for
Burns.
Thursday night's stream. See if I can really get it good.
He makes the catch over his shoulder.
Hit that one a little too high, Kite. Gave the fielder just enough time to make the play.
This is one of the best hitters in baseball.
I think our runs allowed is still higher
Kendall
than
sends
our
it over
runs
to second.
scored. Well, I know for a fact it is.
Lugo makes the play for the out.
Now in play.
Up next, Mark Kotsay. The pitch is hit to left field. Maddox with a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the
Baldelli has
score is
one of the
1-0.
best averages on the team. Still batting under 333 now.
That'll bring up Rocco Baldelli. That one splits the outfielders.
Oh, Rocco, go 3, buddy.
He's
Go
rounding
3,
first.
buddy. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh,
And
you made
he's
it.
safe on the play.
Woo.
Pitch over the outside corner. Get it to the opposite field. Nice hitter.
The next batter is Jose Cruz Jr. Makes the diving stop.
Oh, okay, Cruz. Oh, well.
1 out.
Chavez made it look easy on that out at
That was a
first,
great
Kite.
play, but I can't risk moving the runner over on that. Get it out of the infield hop.
Rounder to short.
You s-
2 outs.
Because they looked third.
The Athletics trail the Devil Rays by 2 runs.
If they hadn't looked third, if I hadn't turned around, it also worked.
Stepping in, 1
bad
for 2, Josh Phelps. He sends this pitch to right field.
That's the sort of hit I was looking for, and I
That'll
couldn't
do
get
it
it,
for the
you know,
inning. Side
when we needed it.
retired.
But now that we're later
With
on,
3 innings remaining, the
Here you go.
score is
Have
2 to
it.
nothing. Stepping to the plate with 2 singles in this game, Eric Chavez. He's going back at the
Oh,
track,
no.
the wall. It's out of here.
That was a sweet solo shot. He really got a hold of it and gave it a ride.
The corners are guarding the lines. Next at the plate, Rubio Durazo. There's a line drive. He reaches with a base hit.
Kite, this guy always seems to come up big. They needed him more than ever to come through with that bat right there. Boom, he does it.
Looks like the skipper's coming out for a mound visit.
With some guys, you just have to stay in the dugout and let them work it out. And I think this was one of those cases.
They
ah, we
roll
turned
2.
2. Let's go.
Kite, that was a perfectly executed play. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here's Bobby Crosby.
I haven't K'd
Kite,
anyone
he
up,
had been
though.
looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Hit towards the shortstop. And the final out retires the side. Time for the 7th inning stretch, Mike.
Great. You hold down the fort while I go grab a cold beverage.
Scott, I'm going to start with you, and I'll share with both of you guys. Here's kind of the
59, 0, and 125.
One, it's all about needing.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, B.J. Upton. On the... What a play!
BJ,
And he's
your
out
batting
at
average
first
is
base.
still abysmal, friend.
Next up, Kevin Euclid. 0-1.
All right,
That
let's
changeup was
get
so
numbers
good it
on
fooled
your
the hitter.
batting
He couldn't
average,
even swing
please.
at it.
And a strike.
I almost
3,
didn't
he's
swing.
headed back to the bench.
Hey, Kite, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strike.
That'll bring up Doug Mirabelli.
I think you may have been looking for something else right there, big boy.
It's hit out to right.
That's the inning. Oh no, Mirabelli got a hit.
Another base hit.
Didn't expect Mirabelli to get a hit.
Stepping in,
I really
1
don't
for
expect
2,
anyone on my team to get a hit. And just hold 2.
Third out, that ends the inning.
I don't want to be dumb and make a mistake that's
With
going to
2
end
innings
us.
left to play, the score is 2-1. Digging in, Nick Swisher.
Ooh, left that hang.
Lift on the fastball. This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream.
But he will become one because Nick Swisher is one of the better players to ever
He
play
hits a hooking
in a
liner out
Yankees
to
uniform
right field.
eventually. It's the right field.
That was not an easy catch at all,
I really
big
like
boy.
Nick Swisher.
Great defense.
He's going back at the track, the wall.
All right,
That's
Greg.
a home run by Ginter.
He picked a great spot to put that ball, but the batter went down and just golfed it out.
Now batting, Eric Burns.
Ginter hit that ball very well. Add another home run to his stat sheet.
He drills it deep and gone. Home run. Bradford is up and throwing in the bullpen. Up next, Jason Kendall. The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. He sends this pitch to left.
I didn't think he had a chance, but this guy's one of the best in the league. Great play. Hey, Kipe, left-handed hitters really have trouble seeing off-speed stuff from left-handed pitchers. Let's see if that's the case here. Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and it was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
On the ground. That's an out. After 7.5, the score is 3-2.
Matos threw, which is
The Athletics
the most
for a reliever. They're
anyone
going to the
has.
righty, Chad Bradford. Stepping in 2
That was
for
so
3,
slow.
Carl Crawford.
Oh, he gets an opportunity right there, and he misses a chance. Oh, he should have crushed that ball.
Pitcher's way ahead, 0-2. He has this one lined up out to right. He's on with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Rocco Baldelli. Swinging and a
He
miss.
leads with that changeup. Here comes a fat. It's gonna
Oh,
be
he
a
got
quick
away with that pitch
fastball.
right there, Kipe. That batter's got to be ticked off at himself.
He chased the pitch
I
out of
should
the
have
strike
chased it.
zone.
But
Kipe, the catcher, be smart here to call something a little sink on it, try and get that ground ball.
And he's going. And that's a double play. That's the third double play of the game for Tampa Bay. The next batter is Jose Cruz. That one's high and deep.
Going.
On the
Oh,
warning
no.
track.
I didn't think he had a chance for that one, Kipe. What a
Are
great
you
play.
serious?
With 1 inning left to play, the score is 3-2.
Damn it.
That'll bring up Eric Chavez. It's the last inning, and it's still anybody's ball game. That went in on his hands. Dotel is preparing to enter the game out in the bullpen. That went in on his hands. Down he goes on
We got him.
strikes.
We got
Oh, that's just
stressed.
an ugly swing. Easy money.
Here's Rubio Durazo. They asked the third base
went.
umpire if he swung.
Oh, come on.
That one's deep, and it's gone.
Damn.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
Up next with a single already this game, Scott Hatteberg. That's a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let it go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
No one on and 1 out. Weekly hit. He's on first with a base hit. That's another hit given up by Miller. Next at the plate, Bobby Crosby.
The pitcher really needs to slow down and refocus. Seems like that trip to the mound came just at the right time.
A spectacular grab by Upton.
So there's 2 outs.
Partner, that was a pretty good play in a line drive. The infielder got a good jump on it, and he really took a hit away.
The Devil Rays go to the bullpen. Baez is coming out of the pen. What a shot! It bounces off the wall. That'll be a two-base hit.
I thought that was a home run,
It's
so I
called
didn't even...
station-to-station baseball.
Digging in, Keith Ginter. Fastball
I
for a
need
strike.
3
I'm not
runs
sure if
here
we'll
in
see
the
him
ninth.
test the center fielder's arm if they hit it to him.
Assuming
He's got one of the better arms in the league.
this goes according to plan.
Pulled to the left side. That'll do it for the
Okay,
A's
cool.
in the ninth.
2
Heading
runs.
into the
We've
bottom,
never scored 2 runs in
they're
an inning
making a
before,
pitching
ever.
change. They've brought in the closer, Danny Baez.
Not true. We have to run.
Coming to the plate, Aubrey Huff. It's
Oh,
hit
we didn't
towards
get all
third
of it.
base. Chavez makes the play in foul ground. Now batting, Josh Phelps. He's headed to second. Two-base hit.
He sweet-stroked that pitch in the outfield for a two-base hit.
Up next, B.J. Upton.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels.
Fly ball hit deep to right. Caught by Swisher.
The batter gave the field a little
And
too
it's
much of an uppercut
Euclid.
swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Hit a mile
That's the
high
ball
over
game.
the infield. This one is over. The Athletics
Damn.
are riding a modest 3-game winning streak. Zito picks up the W. The loss is charged to Greg Maddux. Octavio Dotel gets...
Those 2 home runs in a row buried me. Oh, Maddox went 7.2. 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 ERA. That's not terrible. 1 strikeout, 3 home runs. Miller, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, 1 home run. And Baez had 1 hit in his .1 innings of pitching performance. Brought him $500,000 to the game. And actually, our total income wound up being like $200,000, which is actually more than we've had. 600, hit a triple, throw a run at home. Cool. Rewards. I didn't realize how many of these jerseys I've unlocked. Blue Jays all, a Pirates, a Marlins, and let's skip to a 300, and a Twins home. So that there's music.
Titled, you're snowflakes, and you don't really have a great work ethic. What do you say to that?
Just a little tyke, maybe 12 years old. Got your uni on your back and your mind on gold. But you don't play well, and the wing gets away. But you're still handed a trophy for your participation. You want to earn that thing, and you know that you did it. But the grown-ups keep on
let's get back
saying
into
that
the
you all
next
should be winners. Doesn't really feel right. Losing's not an accomplishment, but you gotta admit, you're liking all the acknowledgement.
Yeah, auto use line can't do.
You just
That's
get the
awesome.
things you want and they don't have to be earned. You can actually do nothing and get praise in return. That's the modern way of thinking, and it's got me concerned because when you go off to college and you think around you is where the world is revolving. Another person's point
Oh,
of view
we have
is
a day
something
off
you
before
won't
we play.
acknowledge. Brush them off as closed-minded, but you never resolve your differences. It's not
Orioles.
I don't want to hear your words if they're not matching what I say. You've been told your whole life that what you say is important, but in the real world you aren't getting your way anymore, and that's why you think life isn't fair. But man, the truth is you were just never prepared. You walked around so entitled, thinking everyone cared. Now that you know it isn't true, you feel vulnerable and scared, and I don't blame you. That's just the way you were raised. Every little thing you did, you were showered with praise. You were put on a pedestal when you got last place. You were always told no matter what you did, it was great. But now you're all grown up, the realization is heavy. People way at the top work their way up slow and steady. Stepping into the real
I know it
world
says
can
Columbus
be unforgiving.
Clippers.
So ask yourself one
Actually,
thing before you do. Are you ready?
Our fan happiness is 2.5. That's not bad considering we suck. We haven't won a game.
She told me that I'm not enough. She left me with a broken heart.
Let's see if that does anything. I changed my delay down to 1. It might not do anything on this particular one, but I told it it has 34 attempts to reconnect. So.
When I started balling, I was young. You gon' think about me when I'm gone.
Alright, let's go.
I need that money like the ring.
Yeah, skip all the other games. I don't care about those. Alright, Hendrickson will get an extra rotation off. Brazelton has a 13.5 ERA.
My chick talking about some drama. I swear there ain't no time for women on the
First game of a series, we wear the 98. Oh, there's 71 roads not unlocked yet. And they're 53 Browns jerseys. So they have home, they have road, alt road. That last game with Oakland was really good. It was a step in the right direction. The season's long. We have 162 games, so if we lose every game to this point,
Welcome to tonight's game. I'm Dwight
not
Piper
amazing,
along with
but
Mike Krukow for EA Sports MVP Baseball.
dropping the first 10 of a
This
season
matchup features
doesn't
the
mean we're out of
Baltimore
the
Orioles and the
Which is
Tampa Bay
good.
Devil Rays. Should be a great ball game. Here's the starter, DeJuan Brazelton.
I'm pretty sure I called him
The
Dwight,
game's
not
first
DeJuan.
batter
I
is
don't know
Jerry
who
Hairston
keepers
Jr.
games. Alright, we're gonna start with a slider blowing.
He goes out to right. And the catch is made by Cruz Jr.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
They're definitely playing an alternate home and
This
not
guy
an
usually
alternate
pitches
away.
deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
Crawford, come on, buddy. Thank
And
you.
he makes the catch.
Unbelievable player of the year. Thanks, random audience guy. Fan.
This guy can really go get him in the outfield. Great play right there.
Tejada. Oh, he's a good player. Was a good player.
He brings to the table
I don't know
a
if he's still
four-seam
playing or
fastball,
still
a
alive.
slide piece, and a changeup.
I assume he's still alive.
2 outs.
But it seems with professional
Swinging a
athletes, once
fly
they
ball
stop
to
being
center
professional
field, hit
athletes,
well.
unless they're
Brazelton with an easy 1-2-3 inning.
the City
And
Twins
here's
is
the
a
home
Cubs
team
fan,
starting lineup.
or
Starting on the
like
hill
Ken
for the
Griffey Jr.
visitors,
who's in the news the other
Rodrigo
day.
Lopez.
Derek Jeter, because he's still active with the Yankees and owns the Miami Marlins now. Outside of like a few superstars,
The next batter is Carl Crawford.
once they stop playing, I can't. as bad as it
Tejada
is,
should have no problem.
I kind of assume they're dead until they actually die.
Well,
And then it's like, oh shit, I guess they weren't dead yet.
Fielder made an easy play.
And then you feel bad for thinking they're dead.
It's a line drive. That's a one-out single.
So yeah, that's my thoughts at 1 in the morning.
Stepping in, Jose Cruz Jr. Line straight up the middle. He's headed to third. Sends the throw to the cutoff man.
RBI
And he
double,
scores
let's
the
go.
first run of the game.
Good job there. You drive in one, you set yourself up to score another one. You talk about productivity.
He sends the pitch out to the right side.
I just wanted to do the little step
Nice
over.
catch by Gibbons.
Not gonna lie.
Digging in, Josh Phelps. He rolls one out towards second. Out number 3, and the side is retired.
Not gonna lie.
With one inning
Realized
played.
2 outs.
Mora steps into the batter's box.
Oh, he was real late.
His number 1 pitch is his fastball.
And another strike to make it 0-2. Brazelton strikes him out.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get
Is
easier
Baltimore
than that
gonna be
partner.
like the modern day Baltimore Orioles? Just so
Lopez
bad
steps to the
that
plate.
we can start winning a modest win streak, riding a modest win streak.
A clear sky at game
More importantly,
time.
if I'm
I
making
don't think
money-
anyone's going to complain.
That's all I care about because I can upgrade my park, upgrade stuff, so people will at least
On the ground.
come to the games. That was all me. I didn't move the
He
thumbstick.
reaches with a single. Next up, Rafael Palmero.
Oh, I have to wait till I throw a pitch. Sorry.
That one is driven deep to center. Baldelli will get there. Makes the catch to record the out.
Alright, now that I've recorded the out. Rafael Palmero with the most 80s point stash I've ever seen in the world. Just look at that thing. That's what I want your nightmares to be. Just
Type, he didn't get on
Palmero's
that. Fielder strolled over,
stash.
got under it, made an easy play.
There's a drive.
Cranked it.
No one's going to catch that one. Home run.
That's for making fun of Palmero's stash.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
Here's Jay Gibbons.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
No balls, 2 strikes the count.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
Change up low and inside.
He sends the pitch out to the right side.
Got out
There's
without
out
too much
number
damage.
3. After 1.5,
Okay, with
the
a
score is
53.
2-1.
You still rocking the 0 after 6 games.
Now batting, B.J. Upton. Line drive right to the first baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Cuts it off. Got
Still
him.
rocking the 0.
Mirabelli is next up at the plate. Sends a shallow fly ball to the right side. He makes the play. After
He's out there on the mound with no stuff today.
Matos comes to the plate.
I mean, I've only let up 2 runs, which it's honestly not that bad for me.
That ball is driven deep, and you can forget it.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
Hairston Jr. will hit next.
Sometimes a trip to the mound will do nothing but get the pitcher thinking too much, which usually means trouble.
Let's see if... I threw one slider. I haven't thrown a slider yet.
That'll drop in there for a hit. He reaches with a base hit.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Another hit given up by Brazelton. Newhan is the hitter.
Come on now, big two right here. Bring it to third, boys.
And there's strike one.
Pretty good time to send the runner, and they've got the perfect guy to send.
He delivers the pitch. That's a liner to the second baseman. He's on safely at first.
Okay, that was a bad double play attempt, but we got the lead.
The next batter is Miguel Tejada. There's pitch. And a strike on a changeup. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third.
I should have gone to second. There was only one out. I thought there were two outs.
Up next, Melvin Mora. And the pitch.
God, you can't hit the ball if you don't get the bat off your shoulders. I have no idea what he was looking for.
Hard hit to the third baseman. That's an infield single.
Oh.
A run crosses the plate. He throws it wildly.
There's no way he should have scored on that one. That is sloppy baseball. He let that ball play him. Bad play.
And that's another run surrendered by Brazelton. Makes the diving stop. Tosses it to the pitcher at first.
All right, down 4.
Heading into the bottom of the third, the score. Lugo is next. Shallow fly ball to right field. Big B puts it away for the out.
Well, Kai, if he had a good pitch to hit, he just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
He got under it and popped it up. Good hustle.
We went from the high up here.
Coming to the plate, Rocco Baldelli.
We went from the high of our first lead, then we came into
That's
this game
an
with a pretty
infield
good
base
lead.
hit.
And just gotta get
Stepping
traded.
in, Jose Cruz Jr. That'll do it for the Devil Rays in the third. After 3 innings. For
And
more on
Mustache
MVP
Palmero's
baseball,
up again.
log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Baldelli makes a great catch.
Batter just got too much air into that ball, partner, and the fielder was just able to get over and make the play.
It's hit a ton. And it's gone.
That was a tough pitch to hit. Look at the pitcher. He looks stunned.
Who did I skip? Hendrickson I skipped.
This guy is not a very good hitter. The manager is going out to stall so his guy in the bullpen can finish warming up.
Brazelton. I am trading you after this.
He delivers. Knee-high
Disappointed me
changeup
twice.
catches the outside corner stride. Hit on the ground to the left side. And he's out on the play. Next up with a round tripper already, Luis Matos. He swung through the pitch. Here's a guy who's been known to struggle at times against right-handed pitching. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Kite, this guy was outmaneuvered on that pitch.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout. Going into the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up Aubrey Huff. There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
He delivers.
Oh.
The catch is made by Tejada.
Kite, this quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Now batting Josh Phelps. On the ground to the left side. There's an out.
Mora really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
The next batter is B.J. Upton.
Yep.
I guess the umpire said he went around.
You don't want to
worry.
see this guy out at all. You get him on first, and he'll end up at third before you can blink an eye.
They do the same thing. Nope, didn't go. I do the thing. Yup, he went.
On the ground. He's on with a single.
That's
He needs to do a better job
All right,
with his
Euclid.
arm action. The batter sees it early, and he...
The runner goes. That went in on his hands. Tries to pick him off. That's the final out of the inning.
I'd rather be disappointed with
With 5
Euclid
innings
starting
left
the
to
next day.
play. Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Jerry Hairston Jr.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels. That mound visit may have gotten in the pitcher's head, partner. Let's see if he can pull it together.
It's hit out towards short. Huff catches it on the hop.
Upton made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Up next, David Newhan.
Yeah, let's go. We got 1 down.
Kite, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
And on 3
Oh, I got him
pitches, he's
looking.
gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Coming to the plate, Miguel Tejada. That's all for him today. Hendrickson comes in from the bullpen. Slider at the knees for a low stride.
That was a perfect pitch, partner. Right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side. That'll do it for the Orioles in the 5th. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score. Next at the plate, Kevin Euclid.
Nope.
He sends this pitch towards second base.
Keeps that 0 streak alive.
The ball settles into his glove for the out.
It's a streak
Nothing
I don't
special
want
about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
That'll bring up Doug Mirabelli.
Kite, it's almost impossible for a hitter to pick up the spin on that slider. That's a big-time breaking ball.
He hits it up the middle. He's on first with a single.
Hey, partner, here's an example of a guy that just made up his mind to get the job done. And guess what? Boom, he gets it done.
Mirabelli is running on the pitch. The runner's right on top
Oh,
of him at
Marabelli
second.
got him, but
Shortstop made a great play there to take the contact and still throw out the runner at first. What a great play.
With 5 innings played, the score.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Melvin Mora. This guy can really motor down the line, so the defense needs to field the ball cleanly.
He had to be thinking about another pitch, Kite. He needs to stop guessing and see the ball, hit the ball.
The pitch is hit to right field. And the catch is made for the out.
Now at the plate.
Now batting, Javi Lopez. Makes the catch to record the out.
Now at the plate.
This guy isn't great against left-handed pitching, but he does all right.
Okay.
The count's
I'll take it,
0-1.
Gabe. Thank you.
Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Strike 2.
Now there's a big league hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing.
Hit towards the shortstop. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. Heading into the bottom of the...
Alright, guys, let's bring those bats alive.
Next up, Carl Crawford. Swing and a miss.
That
Bring the
pitch was
bats to
close to the
life.
strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
He sends this pitch to left. He's around first. Stand-up double.
Not going to push it. It was on the left side of the infield.
Hey, great speed.
Or
They
the
didn't even
outfield,
play
I
at
mean.
second base.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for... It's hit a ton. Over the
Let's
wall
go,
for a
Rocco.
home run.
This guy did a great job of coming in there with a runner on base. That was a huge 2-run jack.
I wipe my tears with my money, yeah. I wipe my tears with my money, yeah. That's supreme. Take
Let's go. We needed that. A 2-run shot.
Digging in, Jose Cruz Jr. This batter isn't going to turn any heads with his swing. He sends this
Drop in
pitch
there,
to
no.
left. Newhan squeezes it for the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing. The fielder was able to corral for the out.
They
It's
get
2
the
quick
second
outs
out.
after.
Lopez made
The
an
first two
outstanding
have a
throw.
very good
That was
inning.
right on the dime.
Up next, Josh Phelps.
Come on, drop in there.
He reaches for the single.
Well, he just didn't fool him at all, that pitch. He belted it in the outfield for a single.
Stepping in 1 for 2, B.J. Upton.
That's just an ugly swing. That pitcher really crossed him up.
He makes the diving stop. That'll do it for the Devil Rays with 3 innings left.
We have 2 errors, and they were on the same play.
Down the plate.
At bat with 2 round trippers, Larry Bigby.
I'm pretty sure he just
just
hit
missed
both
it.
home runs off sliders, so of course I fed him a slider as the first pitch. That was
He reaches
terrible
with his
on my part.
3rd hit of the game. Next at the plate, Jay Gibbons. No outs and 1 man aboard.
It's a good bunt situation right here.
We're going 2 on a bunt.
Nothing in 2.
Right, he's not going to
That
bunt
was a
because there's 2
terrific
strikes.
pitch, partner. Curveball on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Gathers it in with his glove. Huff picks it for the out.
Right. We needed that double play
Tried
badly.
that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Down the plate.
Stepping in, Luis Matos. He sends this pitch up the middle. He's on with a single. That's another
Nice.
hit given up by Hendrickson. Stepping in 1 for 3, Jerry Hairston Jr. That's a base hit.
Hey, when you're late in the game like we are right now, you got to move that runner over. That was great execution.
Swing and a miss on the curveball.
Strike 1. We're going to make a really dangerous...
1-1. Curve breaks right at the knees for a strike.
First at bat, you put it. You make contact. Second. Third.
Right back through the middle.
Hey, third base!
A run scores. He drives in 2 with a double.
New hand, got a good pitch to hit and drove it where they weren't to score 2 and sets himself up to score another on a base hit. This is how you have a big inning.
There's a runner on with 2 down. Gathers it in with his glove. That's out number 3 with 1 runner left. The next batter is Kevin Euclid.
It's a positive trend. Yuke's first career hit. Or for us. Let's go. No more 0 at batting average.
At bat with a single, Dark Mirabelli. There goes the run. This one's got a chance. Just missed a home run. He's on first with a single.
These guys are really running the bases well. That aggressiveness really showed as the runner went from first to third on the single.
Next up, Julio Lugo.
I think I fixed better leg, but I don't know. Oh,
Changeup
don't
is
swing
over
bad
for a
pitches,
strike.
Julio. And by Julio, I mean me, because I'm controlling Julio.
That's a strikeout on 3 pitches.
Oh well.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Carl Crawford. Popped him up. Tejada puts it away with ease.
Okay.
The Orioles have called down to the pen to get 2 right-handers up and throwing. You don't see this right-handed batter going on tears against right-handed pitching very often. They put him away for the out. The Devil Rays trail by 5, and we have 2. Now batting, Melvin Mora. This right-hander has some room for improvement when it comes to batting against left-handed pitching.
I think that mound visit just jacked with that guy's rhythm.
He sends this pitch towards second base. He's on first with a leadoff single. Stepping in 1 for 3, Javi Lopez.
You know what? Miller's gonna come in
The
cold.
Devil Rays bring in a new pitcher. Here comes the lefty, Trevor Miller. He winds and he throws. Hit to left field. Crawford puts it away.
It's fine.
Digging in, Rafael Palmero. That's strike 1. Palmero hits this pitch to short. A pitcher's best friend, the double play.
That pitcher really needed that defensive play behind him. He got the double play.
That was a nice toe peg on second, and then that was a bad throw.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score. Up next with an RBI in the game, Jose Cruz Jr.
A 3-run inning and a
Some
2-run inning,
serious
and then they
snap to
have
it.
to score now.
Sweet
So I need
pitch.
2 3-run innings realistically.
He hits it to short. They get the out on the play. That'll bring up Aubrey Huff. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Pitcher said, "Come and get it, big boy," but the batter could not touch that changeup.
Good job. Makes the diving stop. Safe on the play.
Thank God he misplayed that.
Middle end, don't play tap.
Here's Josh Phelps. Fouled back off the catcher. That one's headed for the stands, and it's
Gone.
here.
It's out of here.
Ginter, what a shot!
Shopper at the jewelry store, looking at things you can't buy. I wanna go up there, and I don't ever
Okay,
want.
right-handed hitters have trouble really seeing off-speed stuff from right-handed pitchers.
Let's
See if
go.
that's the case here.
Must be better than this hell on the ground.
So that's 2.
Stepping in, B.J. Upton. With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base. He swings
Once we
through
get
a
to 2 outs,
fastball
I'll
that
start
misses.
warming up my closer.
Here's the pitch. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
That was a well-timed visit to the mound. Let's see if it pays off.
There's a strike, a slider.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a call strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Swings
I'm
through
way
a
behind
fastball
these
that
pitches.
misses.
A little tardy.
It happens.
Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB. It all comes down to this, the final inning. The Devil Rays turn it over to the pen. Coming in to relieve, Danny Baez. On the ground.
When they
He's
lead
on
off
with his
the hit,
4th
I'm
hit
not
of the game. The Orioles have some pitchers warming up in the bullpen. Gibbons steps up to the plate. Pull to the right side. Safe
And they're
on the
both
play
safe
at
because I
first.
should have just made the play at 1.
Good
That's
execution there. Now they have a runner in score position, and they're threatening.
Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Luis Matos. Yanked to the left side. Single.
no, that should be a fielder's choice.
Here's a guy who hits right-handed pitching fairly well.
All right, let's see if we can get out of this. Get out of this little jam here.
Swung through the change at the hands.
I'm throwing a
Great
change
pitch in
at
the black.
2C.
Would have been a call strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Let's throw a curve outside. Oh, come on.
Hairston Jr. takes outside. Pitch taken for a ball.
That breaking ball was ugly.
Oh,
What a
you
play.
big play, buddy.
Ukiles timed that one perfectly to dive and
Ukiles?
just roll the base hit. Super play.
This guy here has been known to go on a tear against
I
right-handed
know this
pitching.
game's old, but Ukiles.
Swing and a
Maybe
miss.
it's because I grew up in Boston,
That curveball
and I'm a
broke right through the
Yankees
strikes
fan,
on the
so he
batter,
wound up
just
playing for the
couldn't touch
Yankees too during his career. But Ukiles?
Swings through a fastball and misses. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Oh, wow.
Heading into the bottom of the 9th, the score is 8-5.
Marabelli, Lugo, Crawford.
He's thrown his last pitch in this game. Here's the closer, B.J. Ryan. Stepping in, 2 for 3, Doug Mirabelli. Got him.
Mora made it look easy on that out at first, Kyle.
Lugo will bat next.
Oh, that slider had... Oh, that slid
You won't see the
forever.
manager pinch hit for this guy against left-handed pitching. He pulls a ground ball to the left side. They got him.
Mora made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Up next, Carl Crawford.
That's the ball game.
Safe at
Oh,
first
no, it's
base.
not.
He keeps the inning alive with that hit. next batter is Rocco Baldelli. He hits the pitch to right.
Oh,
Territory.
foul. That should be fair, but...
The pitch is stroked out to right field. And that does it for this game.
So close.
Lopez picks up the win. Brazelton is saddled with the loss.
Damn. Let's get some music going. I mean, their worst batter's batting, what, 241 going into the game? 217 going into the game, and it's Palmero. Or maybe that's at post-game, I don't know. Big V hit those two, and Matos, that was just... I gotta trade Brazelton. Our season averages 214's good. Baldelli's actually batting 346. That's sick. But Euclid, not Euclides. Euclid is batting 43. Lugo 62. I have 3 guys batting under 100. Crawford had 2 doubles. Cruz had a double. Baldelli had a home run. Phelps had a home run. Baldelli, Cruz, and Phelps all had RBIs. Errors were Huff and Upton on that same play. Caught stealing was Upton. So I think parentheses is how many on the season. Okay.
You know I love that Heine, and you giggle every time we share a word or two. When you take my
Ryan got the save. Brazelton saddled with the loss. His ERA has come down to 12. So that's A-okay. Hendrickson pitched. His ERA. Miller has a 2.25 ERA now. Baez did well. I can't be upset with him. Total income $209,000. That's quite alright. Considering that it assumes away. I have 500,000 to upgrade. I don't think I can do any upgrades. But
I'm taking my shot. Hey, barista, baby, caught my eye.
you know what? We'll start selling food in our venue.
Maybe I'll stop by. I've seen the way you smile at me, and though you may not realize realize it yet. It's a fact, don't object to the prettiest girl I've ever met. What you say?
Park.
Talk about me with your stupid
Contract's too big.
friends. I will never
No, the contract's too
hear
big.
from you again. And you think that I used to be so crazy.
Let's make a package deal.
To have nothing at all to do with you.
Baldelli's only on a 300K contract.
I'm only 17. I can't do
Who's my
this
left fielder?
alone.
Actually, it's Crawford.
I'm just trying to have fun
Pittsburgh.
while I'm still 21. I can't do this alone. I can't do this alone. Try to get over
Crawford's playing good though.
You're not that different from anyone else.
But I can get rid of Brazelton if I do that.
Your web of high ego's been spun. Try to get over yourself. You're not that different from anyone else. These thoughts that you're thinking.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's doff some much bigger pay that I'm not even using.
I just wanna see the studio. I just wanna see the studio.
So it's gonna be Bay, Baldelli, Cruz, Phelps, DHs.
I'm gonna get hurt now. Cause I've been getting my hopes up. Waiting for bottles to show up. Now I'm
I'm gonna give Phelps the day off.
just cause you really let us down. Way back in 2015, I spent that money thinking that I could crack a bottle and have all my buddies with me. You and I would get mythical. Didn't think it's too difficult. Tell me where'd all the time go?
Oh, they alternate home, not alternate road.
'Cause I've been waiting 4 years, that's a lifetime. And I've been crying more tears than a lifetime.
Alright, here we go.
I just wanna see the studio. I just wanna see the studio. Red link, yeah, I see you've been distant. Why'd I think this would be any different? My gut told me not to do it. I should have listened. Really Canadian.
Just want to
The
win one.
Orioles are coming off a win in their previous game.
0-7.
Hi again, everybody, and welcome to tonight's ball game. It's EA Sports MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow. The starting pitcher, Doug Wechter.
Now at the plate, Jerry Hairston Jr.
And the game begins with a strike.
I'd like to win
This
just
guy
one
usually
game.
pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
Up the middle. He reaches with a leadoff single.
Now at the plate,
Coming to the plate, David Newhan.
Two up the middle with a straight out. Shouldn't be on the hit now.
He fouled it off to the right.
I guess I hadn't planted my feet yet.
This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching.
Strike 2.
He's got a four-seamer and a decent changeup and an average slider.
He made contact, but it's foul. There goes the runner. Close play, and he's safe.
What a great
Thought we
jump. The
picked him
pitcher
off.
never stopped the guy.
And he got him. Tejada to the plate. The delivery. Ground ball hit to short. There's the second out of the inning. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day. Mora swings and hits a ground ball to third base.
Achilles.
The side is retired with one runner stranded. Here's the lineup the manager is sending out. Making the start for the visiting team, Daniel Cabrera. Next at the plate, Carl Crawford.
Can't complain about that one.
I
The
should
pitcher
probably
gives him a
have made
sweet target,
Crawford
and he just
the DH.
plants it right there.
I should stop swinging
A
when I
great
clearly
day to
see they're
play,
above the
not a
strike
cloud
zone.
in the sky. Strikeout
that changeup
recorded
got me.
by Cabrera. Baldelli up next.
This right-handed pitcher has one pitch
Little
which is
slow.
better than all the others.
Not too bad.
Hit foul.
He's staying alive with another foul ball.
Bring his pitch count out. That's all we can ask for in the early innings.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Cruz Jr. is the batter. It's hard to imagine another hitter who struggles as much as this guy does against righty pitchers.
This is one imposing figure out there on the hill. He looks 10 feet tall.
Oh, you're gonna
That
foul
was
out.
foul, but it looks like there's some room. Caught in foul territory by Mora. After one inning, no score here. Leading off the second, Javi Lopez. This pitch is hit towards third. Caught on foul ground by Youkilis.
Youkilis. I'm sorry, it's Youkilis.
Now
No, it's
batting,
Youkilis.
Rafael
He got
Palmero.
closer that time, though.
He's got a couple of pitches that he throws.
And the delivery.
He delivered that slider right where the catcher called for it. The batter was overmatched.
The ball is hit out towards second base. They get the out. Here's Larry Bigby.
This right-hander has one good out pitch.
There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching.
That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the game
Huff
is
Bay.
scoreless.
Upton. So these guys are batting. Bay is the top, has the best batting average on the team.
Huff
That's
steps into
the
play.
for us. Yeah.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
He goes with the pitch and takes it down the left side. 1 out.
Mora made a nice throw right there, straight and
1
right
home
on
run,
target.
4 RBIs, 10 hits.
Stepping in, Jason Bay. Hit to the right side. He's on first with a base hit.
That's a nice single. Put good wood on it, and he ended up at first base.
That'll bring up B.J. Upton.
2 outs.
Now there's a pretty good defensive play. That
Kevin
line
Youkilis
drives
batting
into the
pretty.
outfield.
Next up, Kevin Youkilis. Fly ball hit the other way to the right side. There's the third
If that
out.
had dropped in,
After
that'd
2
been nice,
innings,
but-
no score. Here's the first batter of the inning, Jay Gibbons.
Kipe, I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
Foul ball hit down the right side. Hit foul. And that one's
slider.
foul.
That's okay.
Kipe, this guy is one tough at bat.
And here's the delivery. He goes with the pitch and hits a grounder to the left side. Got him for the out. The next batter is Luis Matos. 1 ball and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right
Oh,
there.
this first at bat. I kind of usually just assume
Under
that
his
out of
hands,
third
to
inning,
even
they
the
batted
count at
around.
1-1.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
God, this guy was outmaneuvered on that pitch.
I'm gonna hit him with a double fastball.
Gathers it in with his glove, and they make the play for an out. Coming to the plate, Jerry Hairston Jr. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way.
God, if you can't hit the ball, if you don't get the bat off your
Change.
shoulders, I have no idea what he was looking for.
We're gonna repeat
Missed the
the change
slider
slider
down around
combo
the
that we were
knees.
doing the
The
first.
batter had no choice right there. You take the slider, it's a called strike. What a perfect pitch.
He sends it over towards first. That'll do it. 1-2-3. Heading into the bottom of the
Mirabelli,
inning, the
Lugo,
game
Crawford.
is scoreless. Next at the plate, Doug Mirabelli. He hits it to right.
Yeah, decent contact.
Nice
Making the
catch
outfielders
by
work is what I
Bigby.
like to see.
Now batting, Julio Lugo. It's fouled off his foot. That went in on his hands. Grounded to third. That's 2 down.
Mora really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
That'll bring up Carl Crawford. Grounded to the left side. They got him for the out. With 3 innings played,
How did you start taking the first pitch all the time? Just
stepping
to
into
get
the
pitch
box
counts
to
up.
lead off the inning, David Newhan. Swings and misses 0-1. Takes
He's
the
at
pitch down
my
low.
pitcher that's pitching.
Not enough
pitched
bite on the
5
slider.
innings going into this game, and I know he came in to relieve for a little bit.
There's
So
a strike,
that's
1 and 2.
2.5 inning average, but he probably only pitched like a tenth of an inning one time.
Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well.
There we go, Rafael.
Baldelli
Nice,
makes the
nice play.
play.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Pops
Right.
one up.
Just walk out there. That's right, buddy.
Easy play made by Euclid.
You kill us. You kill us. You
Melvin
kills
Mora.
me.
Here's the pitch. Missed the fastball down around the knees.
A little tardy.
He
That
winds and
slider's
throws.
way gonna.
Laid off that one for a ball.
It's just ridiculous. How's everyone doing today?
And the delivery. Swing and a miss. Line drive smashed at the third baseman.
He snagged that?
Heading into the bottom of the fourth, the game is scoreless.
I'll take that.
Stepping
Offense.
in, Rocco Baldelli.
Hey, Kai, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
His speed would be
One
great
down.
if he could get on base.
Coming to the plate, Jose Cruz Jr. He sends this pitch to left.
Not even to the warning track.
Nice
Not
catch
even.
by Newhan.
Kai, he had a good pitch to hit, just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Gathers it in
You know how I
with his
said
glove,
last inning I should
and
start
he's
taking the
out.
first pitch of every at bat?
With 4
What did I
innings
not
played,
do?
no
Take the
score
first pitch of
here.
every at bat.
Now at the plate,
Leading off the inning, Javi Lopez. Here's a guy who can hold his own against right-handed pitching.
Oh, partner, that pitch was nasty. That's about as unhittable a pitch as He couldn't even hit it if he swung at it anyway.
He popped him up. Nice catch by Upton. Next up, Rafael Palmero. Pitch taken for a ball. Here's the 1-0 delivery. The ball is hit out to right. Cruz Jr. should have no problem. The ball settles into his glove for the out. Next at the plate, Larry Bigby. This pitch is hit towards first. Nothing doing this half inning.
There we go, Huff.
Heading into the bottom
Jason
of the
Bay,
inning. The
who
game
still has by far the best average on this team because he didn't start the
Here's
season with me.
Jason Bay. In on the handle.
Come on, drop in there for a hit. Oh, I got
He's out on
greedy.
an easy play.
That's my bad for getting greedy. Although I think he was safe.
That'll bring up B.J. Upton. That call brought the manager out of the dugout pretty quickly. All the skipper wants is an explanation about that last call.
Okay.
This guy's got great speed. He puts a lot of pressure on the infield when he puts the ball in play.
Ooh, PlayStation, you
2
freeze.
outs.
The PlayStation freezing scared me.
Stepping in, Kevin Euclid.
If you eat my copy of MVP Baseball, PlayStation will be real upset.
That's fouled off the catcher. A 3-pitch strikeout. With 4 innings left, no score here. Here's the first batter of the inning, Jay Gibbons. 0-1. He goes the other way. He's on with a leadoff single.
Hey, he wasn't going to have a play at first, so he did the wise thing. He took a bite out of the ball.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
The purpose of the trip was to calm this guy down, and it seems to have done so.
That one's going to touch down for a hit.
Touchdown. What a weird way to
Matos
say drop
reaches
in
with
for a
no
hit.
outs.
The pitcher did not get that pitch where he wanted it to go. The result was shot to the outfield.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Hairston Jr. takes low. He tries the push bunt. Bang, bang play, and he's out.
He came out of the chute, made a heck of a play. Nice going.
Oh my God.
He's really given the ump a piece of his mind, but it doesn't look like he's going to be ejected.
He was looking to give his team a spark without getting ejected, and I think he succeeded.
And that's hit into right center field. He's on his way to the plate. And the
Oh.
first run of the game crosses home plate.
High base running's like everything else. You've
Oh, wow.
got to be anticipating to make the play. The runner on second anticipated a single. He got it, and bang, the guy was able to score. That was sweet.
That's strike number 1. Swing and a miss on a ball at the knees.
I've thrown curve to seam. Let's give him a change. Oh, too much
Ball
inside.
missed inside.
Fly ball should score a run, but they may think twice about tagging if it's hit the center because he has got a cannon.
He's out swinging.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while. and it hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his career.
In the hole, Lugo can't cut it off. A run comes in. He drives in a runner with that hit.
He wanted that one bad, but just could not quite make the play. Good effort, though.
Now batting, Javi Lopez.
Strike two.
It might not be a bad idea to hold the runner at third if it's hit the center. He can get the ball to the plate in a hurry.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
I wasn't sure if the change low and away was going to do it for me, but it did.
Going into the bottom of the sixth, the score is
2-0. We got this. We can come back.
next, Doug Mirabelli. Swung right through it. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. That pitch was blown right by him. He sends a chopper over to first. Throws it to the pitcher who's coming over from the mound. Routine play for the out. Coming to the plate, Julio Lugo.
I was way
That's a
ahead
perfect
of that
pitch, partner. Change up right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
This guy isn't great against right-handed
Well, I actually
pitching,
was
but he
trying.
does all
I
right.
thought that was.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat.
Oh my God. He got me on that one.
Here's Harold Crawford. He goes
Oh,
the
going
other
over
way.
that too. Damn.
And with that out, we head to the next inning. 3 innings left. That'll bring up Rafael Palmero.
Kipe, he looks confused up there. Just look at that swing.
He belts this one. Going back. Way back. That's a leadoff single.
Hey, partner, that was just a good piece of hitting there to get the single.
Digging in, Larry Bigby. Swings at the pitch and misses. He swiped one base. Carter delivers the 0-1 pitch.
Not gonna lie. I don't think we can get 2 runs in 3 innings. Because our run production is piss poor. I can just float it into
That's a
third.
single.
Because I'd rather have it in the infield.
Did a real nice job of moving that runner into scoring position. Let's see if they can bring him around. At this point in the game, every run is huge. That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Swings through a fastball and misses. Strike 3. He's headed back to the bench.
This mid-reliever is doing great for me.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Luis Matos. That one was out of the strike zone. This righty is no slouch in the batter's box. He can hit. Dummies a bunt. Misses.
Look for the runner to hold a third if it's hit to the center fielder. He throws strikes to the catcher with ease. Hey, partner, that pitch was just nasty. That was almost unhittable even if he would have swung at it.
He turns on it and yanks a grounder to the left side. He's rounding third. And the run comes home.
Damn.
That'll be extra bases. Stepping in 1 for 2, Jerry Hairston Jr. Ground ball pulled to the left side. Got him.
Euclid didn't make a very good throw right there, but lucky for him, his teammate picked him up to get the out.
Big situation here with 2 on and 2 out.
Now we need 3 at-bats. It's probably going to be more because I don't think I'm getting out of the sitting here, honestly. I really don't see how I get out of the sitting here. Inside.
The pitch is yanked to the right side. And the side is
Oh, we got out of it.
Well, Mike. Next up, Rafael Palmero. Swings through a fastball and misses.
I'm very late.
Fastball was placed perfectly, unhittable there.
Still very
And it's
late.
0-2.
He's going to throw something off speed, probably.
On the ground.
We got contact, but
They
that
make
first
the play
baseman
at first.
is just in the right spot at the right time.
Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr.
Come on, drop it, drop it,
He's
drop it.
sprinting,
No foul.
and it drops in. He's on his way to third.
Probably could have made third,
The official
honestly.
score charged him with
But
an error.
Let's not have extra. Let's not give them
Base
an
runner at
extra.
first. That's inexcusable.
There's a deep drive, and it's gone. A home run.
Thank you.
No doubt about it.
Kill that.
The first and third basemen are hugging the lines. This righty knows how to handle right-handers on the mound.
All right, Jason. Do what you
Pitcher
got to
threw
do,
one
buddy.
right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after him.
0-1. Bay
Oh, and
rolls
there
it to
goes his
second
perfect
base.
day.
Got him for the out. Up next, B.J. Upton. More often than not, this guy hits for a...
But I'm very
mediocre
happy
average.
by making the choice I made. Going only 2. We've made this a
On
run.
the ground, he
One
flips it to the
run
pitcher covering.
ball game.
That
DJ
ends the
Upton's
inning.
quick, but not quite quick enough.
With 2 innings, here's Miguel Tejada.
We're not even
This
going to
batter
worry about the
pounds the
setup.
ball off right-handed pitchers. Hit hard over to first. The Orioles have started up their bullpen.
Steve Klein.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Melvin Mora. The manager is going to buy his bullpen some time with this mound visit.
Don't know if that visit will help him or hurt him.
That visit was him telling him he's gotten the hook.
Takes the pitch down low. He swiped 1 base. Takes low. The next batter is Javi Lopez. He delivers.
Oh, come on.
Just
Give me
missed the
that.
corner.
You know, let's go with the formula that worked really well last at bat.
He's headed back
I
to the
think I meant
bench.
to do the exact same pitch combo. I know I ended it with a curve, both.
Going into the bottom of the 8th, the score
Euclid,
is 3-2.
Mirabelli, Lugo.
A pitching change will
Not
be made.
super
Coming
amped
to
for
pitch,
any of these
Steve
guys.
Klein. Next at the plate, Kevin Euclid.
If one of these 3 can get on, and then the 4th guy up can hit a home run.
Preston Jr. made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Stepping in, Doug Mirabelli. Put away by Newhan.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral for the out.
That'll bring up
All right.
Julio Lugo. there for a strike.
He needs to regroup after looking that bad on the fastball.
3
Oh
pitches,
my God.
3 strikes.
I gotta stop swinging at that pitch.
After 8, Tampa Bay. It all comes down to this, the final inning.
I need 2 runs.
Batting against right-handed pitching, this left-handed hitter is fairly steady. Palmero takes a ball, and it's 1-1. And the delivery in there for a strike. He's batting .217 with 1 home run and 2 runs batted in. He hits it over towards
The one thing
second.
I wish that little pitch thing showed you is what the result of the at-bat
makes
was.
the grab for the out. The Orioles have some action out in the
Shouldn't
bullpen.
complain, this is an old game, but like,
Stepping
I
in
wish it
1
told
for
me,
3,
oh,
Larry
strikeout, ground out, single. Okay, so I did strike him out in the first inning. It does tell you that.
He delivers the pitch.
I didn't notice that before.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and that was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
It's a chopper. Gathers it in with his glove. They get the out. Up next, Jay Gibbons. Cruz Jr. will get there. Baez
here we
sets
go.
him down in order. Heading into
Crawford,
the bottom of the inning, the
Paldelli,
score
Cruz.
is 3-2.
Well, this is a good move, Kai, because left-handed hitters have some trouble picking up some off-speed pitches from left-handed pitchers. Well, this guy's speed always makes him a threat to bunt for a hit. Keep your eyes peeled, big boy.
And there's strike 2. Crawford hits this one to second. They get him at first.
Hairston Jr. made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Digging in, Rocco
I'm too
Baldelli.
hungry.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
And the delivery. The ball is hit towards first.
Okay, cool.
Fly ball hit the other way to
That's
the
gonna
right
be a
side.
fly out. Unless
And he
there's
makes
an
the
error,
play for the
we're not
out.
going to get a lucky error.
Now, this guy had a rough day as a dish guy. He has to remember that this is a game where you're considered successful if you fail 7 out of 10 times.
Oh, no. Check on that. I tapped
I
it
don't know
in
what he's looking
home.
for there, but it wasn't that.
Check on that. That's the
Line
ball game.
drive smashed at the first baseman.
God
and that's
damn
the
it.
ball game. The Orioles are riding a modest 2-game winning streak. The win is picked up
We dropped
by
to what? 0-8? I think? Like 0-8. It's bad. Real bad. Let's look at the box. We should have never gotten rid of the double part. I completely agree. The 98 Rays jersey in this game is my favorite jersey of all time. Huff did have a home run and 2 RBIs. That's not too bad. I guess that makes sense. We only got 2 runs. ERAs are looking better. That's good. Quick income. Check. Daily income. And after we pay out everyone, please have a positive number. Negative 100,000 for the day. Cool. That's not good. Let's raise ticket prices, I guess. Cool. I got 150 MVP points. Financial trends. Ballpark set up? No. Set pricing. Ticket price. We're gonna drop everything by $5. See if we can sell more percentage. It doesn't help that we suck. $2.50 for a hot dog. I don't think I have any stores. Nope. It won't let me scroll down, so I'm going to assume there's nothing there. But yeah, I agree. Devil Rays should have never gotten rid of the devil part in their name. This is going to be my last game for the night, as I'm choking hard. Bell? Okay, cool. Sure. Yeah, we're 0-8, so that's not phenomenal. But yeah, these jerseys were straight fire. I wish they'd bring them back, just because they were good jerseys. And Devil Rays was a cool name. Like, I was kind of down with that name, not gonna lie.
The Orioles are going for their 3rd win in a row. Here's the game's first batter, Jerry. And a strike to begin this contest. The field is in mint condition. Check out the checkerboard formation. He made contact, but it's foul.
If I win this game, I'll be a very happy
He delivers
man.
the 0-2 pitch.
If I lose this game,
It's rolled out to short.
I'm still going to sleep either way. So,
There's the first out of the inning.
it's not that much riding on it, not gonna lie.
Upton made
but
it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
The next batter is David Newhan.
it's what we can.
That
We will
curveball is
do what we
most
can.
effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the
Minus,
plate.
exactly, like the normal Rays. Like, also selling like 55% of
And the count
tickets.
is
Actually, no,
1-1.
that would be great for the Devil Rays, honestly. And this is coming
And the
from a guy that
pitch.
grew up in Boston as a Yankees fan. Like, everyone
number
knows
one
that
pitch is his
Tropicana
fastball.
Field, the best part about it is the fact that you can go to the gate in the 2nd inning and still buy a ticket.
He pulls it to the right side.
That's the best story someone ever told me.
Lugo makes the routine catch.
To be fair, I have been trying to get rid of
Coming
bad
to the
contracts so
plate,
that
Miguel Tejada.
the minus 100,000
This batter's been
is
known
so
to go
bad.
on streaks versus right-handed pitching.
Because
And a
I
first
need to
pitch
make money so I
strike.
can buy more seats.
This right-hander has 3 out pitches, making life
Because
very
more
tough for the
seats
guys in
means
the
more
batter's box.
monies.
There's a line drive. That'll do it.
I brought in Greg
Here is
Matos
today's
purely
lineup
for
for
his
the home
name.
team.
I brought in Tim Wakefield, but immediately traded him.
Starting on the hill for the visiting team, Omar Dahl.
Brought in
Stepping
Jason
in,
Bay because he's
Jason
cheap.
Bay. When this guy steps in against left-handed pitching, he expects results.
Trying to bring in cheap players because
Oh
I'm trying
man, that
to
is a sweet
Moneyball it,
fastball
pretty
right
much.
there.
Popped
and I
him
wanted
up.
to pick a team that's never won the World Series, even if you fast forward all the way to
The
20.
catch is made by the
Well,
second
now it's
baseman.
2020. But
Now batting, Rocco Baldelli.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
ooh, go 2? No, don't go 2. Go 1.
He's on first
Let's
with a
not
hit.
play stupid baseball.
That'll bring up Jose Cruz Jr.
Make it look like a steal.
He's caught in a rundown.
Yeah, you know what? Just get
They
me. I don't
get
care.
the out at first.
Gibbons made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
I didn't expect the pickoff move, honestly. I'm going to shake out now and just end this pitiful first inning. Or not.
Cruz Jr. hits one to shallow
We'll
right.
bloop one.
He reaches with a single.
I'll take a blooper.
Kite, that was a good-looking swing. He got himself a base hit.
I also missed the
Another
purple
hit
and green
given
color
up
scheme.
by
Like, that was
Gold.
so original.
Here's Aubrey Huff. He's going back at the track, the wall, off the wall.
You know what? Let's
And
get on the
there's
board
the
first.
run of
It's
the
like
game.
the 3rd time in
And that 2-out
the
hit
8
scores
games
a
I
run.
played over the course of
Up
the
next,
X streams
Josh Phelps.
that we're leading.
ball is back.
I gave Phelps a day off, and then he banks a home run in his first at bat. Let's go. It's like he realizes that his roster spot's not safe, and totally not that I'm finally remembering how to play this game after not playing it for like friggin' 15 years. Look at that. For 2020 standards, they're nice, properly socially distant, mostly because they're at a Rays game.
And it's grounded
They don't have to sit next to anyone if they don't want to.
That retires the side and ends the inning. Coming to the plate, Melvin Mora. Barely catches the corner for a strike. He's got great speed, and he knows how to handle the bat, so the defense should have bunt on their... He's going back at the track, the wall. Gone! A home run!
Well, easy come, easy go.
And the ball just kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
He gets that one in for a stride.
I should probably check
This
jersey
guy's a
numbers at some
stud,
point.
Kite. He
Look
expects
like
to be
that's-
on that mound all the way to the 9th inning
And make
every
sure
time.
everyone has a unique jersey number.
He
And I'll look up,
reaches
like,
with a base hit.
If the Rays have any retired
Pitcher
numbers,
just
I honestly
tossed up a
don't
foul
know.
one there. I mean, it looked
I know
like a beach
42, but that's because that's Jackie Robinson.
Go, boys. It's been a pair right here.
So mine is guys like
Pitcher
Rivera,
doesn't win games by striking out
who's in
every
this
batter he
game.
faces.
I think Rivera's the only one I can think of off the top of my head that wears Robinson's number. And obviously, like, if I unlock
Catches
Jackie
the inner
Robinson
half
and
of
I
the plate.
pick him up, which it'll be a couple seasons before I can afford.
Up the middle.
But the game would want for it, because obviously
Catch
they don't
made by Upton.
nice contracts. So,
Now batting, Larry Bigby.
Hey, one down here.
The ball is pulled to the right
I'm
side.
just going to throw it 3 and hope that it's not an error.
He's on with a one-out single. That's another hit given up by Bell. Stepping in,
You know what, Bell? I don't
Gibbons.
care how many hits you give up as long as we lead on the scoreboard at the end
I've
if you're
watched for the
outing.
runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super arm.
There's a strike low in the zone. It's hit out towards short.
You know what? We're going to go 3
That'll do it for
and
the
1.
Orioles in
And
the
that
second.
totally wasn't an out at first, but I'll take it.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
I honestly can say I don't think people tend to practice the 2
Heading
on
into the bottom of the inning.
second
The
and
score
third.
is 3-1.
double play, but whatever game. Guys can chat, or people can chat, I guess. Now these guys are fucking. What's your
Out on
favorite
the
baseball
play.
jersey of all time? Best looking one. I really,
Dahl made it
honestly,
look
the
easy
Devil Rays
on
jersey
that
is my
first
favorite
guy.
jersey of all time. And I'm a Yankees fan.
Up next,
The Yankees don't
Abner
have
Valley.
cool jerseys. Like, the pinstripes are cool
I
and
don't
all,
think he
but
has his best stuff out there on the mound today.
He's on first with a base hit.
I did like the Hatteberg Royals jersey, Royals jersey, and the orange Orioles jersey. I like
Next
too.
at the
The
plate,
orange
Julio
away Orioles
Lugo.
jersey from like the 70s.
The runner slides
Ooh,
hard
there we
to
go.
second,
We finally took someone out.
and that play is a fielder's choice. That'll bring up Jason Bay.
Ow! Bow it off your chest.
Swings and lifts one to right.
You know what? Go for it, go for it, go for it.
He's around third.
That was a bad call.
That's out.
I was
number
hoping I'd
3.
railroad, but we weren't quite lined up
With
for a
2
railroad.
innings played, the score is 3-1. Digging in, Luis Matos. This righty batter is just all right when it comes to hitting a right-hander.
Move on for the Mets was the last 42 before Rivera. Alright, thank you. I couldn't think of another player that would have been a 42.
Strokes this one into left field.
I knew Rivera, again, being a Yankees fan,
Bay makes the
honestly
routine
couldn't
catch.
tell you Movan's number. I honestly also forgot Movan played for the Mets.
Now batting, Jerry Hairston Jr.
Well, yeah, very few guys obviously wore that. At least that I can think of. Maybe it's partially because, you know, obviously it's retired now. But that's a number that I wouldn't gravitate towards.
Ground ball to the first baseman. He flips it to the pitcher.
But that doesn't mean people haven't, you know, won it, obviously.
Stepping in, David Newhan. Base is empty with 2 down. Pitch misses for a ball.
The pitcher needs to execute better on those pitches. That changeup really missed the target.
Okay,
Strike
that shouldn't be
with
a
a
strike,
fastball.
but I'll take it.
Newhan hits this pitch to short.
There we
He
go.
retires the side in order. Going into the bottom of the third,
Baldelli,
the Devil
Cruz,
Rays
Huff.
lead by... Coming to the plate, Rocco Baldelli. There's a strike with the curveball.
That
I swung
curveball
about
broke
an hour
right through the
before the
strike
pitch
zone. The
came.
batter just couldn't touch it.
Swing
That,
and a
I
miss.
saw it was high. I don't know why I'm swinging at those. I've done it every game. Every freaking game.
It's hit out towards short. They make the play. Cruz Jr. strolls to the plate. Swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch by Dahl. Swing and a miss.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Yeah, I
Grounder
did
hit
trade.
for the
I
first
traded for
baseman.
Bay,
They got him
Euclid.
for the out.
I actually traded for Tim Wakefield and then traded him again already because I just haven't done well with him. The guy that I have pitching right now, I think it's the guy I have pitching right now, and Bay I traded for
chases it
Brazelton
down on the
and
run. After
whoever my
three,
backup
the
right fielder
Orioles
was.
trail by a pair of runs.
I honestly don't remember.
That'll bring up
I'll look at the
Miguel
transaction
Tejada.
report after this
Popped him
game.
up.
Maybe it wasn't foul.
The ball is hit
But yeah,
back
I-
to the mound.
Now at the plate.
Next at the plate.
Oh, I know,
Melvin
MVP
Mora.
baseball. MVP baseball. This is my all-time favorite game.
1-0.
Honestly, my favorite game of all time. Let alone my favorite baseball game.
And he delivers.
Especially this one.
Swung right through the pitch
It was
on the corner.
so well done. Like,
He was nowhere near
I know
that
I'm
one.
looking
That
at
pitcher
these
fooled
graphics
him
look
badly.
shitty today, but that's because, you know, MLB The Show is amazing.
You
Oh,
can
crap,
kiss
I
that
home
one goodbye.
Alright, they hit home
Home
run.
run.
Wakefield. I know he is.
Well, the batter
And
knew as soon as he hit the ball, it wasn't going to get caught. What
I
an
typically trade for him
impressive
because
swing
his
of the
off
bat.
speed, because the knuckleball is so
Digging
far
in,
off speed in
Javi
this game.
Lopez.
It was deadly to hit against, and I mostly traded for it so that I wouldn't have to bat against it when I eventually play the Red
Takes
Sox.
the pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
I think he's back on the Pittsburgh Pirates again? No. Maddox.
And he fouls
Whoever
this one
Maddox
back.
was. Chicago. I sent Wakefield to Chicago. To the Cubbies. In Chicago specifically. And I don't think I'm going to have to play the Cubs this season. I didn't actually look at my schedule.
1-2.
But I think Maddox's contract was
On the ground.
slightly less than Wakefield.
He'll pick it up on a roll.
$6 million.
Stepping in, Rafael Palmero.
4 for 1 or something. I wind up saving a little bit of money. A little bit of money
He looked
with
like he was
that
surprised by that pitch.
trade.
He got it. Great leaping catch to take
But yeah, I
away
had
a
traded
hit.
for
After
Wakefield,
3.5,
Euclid, and
the score
Marabelli
is 3-2.
from the Red Sox. Because I was just trying to get rid of big contracts and players that just aren't worth the contracts. And I knew Euclid is on his rookie, Marabelli is pretty much on a rookie.
Got him.
Not necessarily on a rookie, he's on the same money in this game.
Next up, B.J. Upton.
Oh,
As a left-handed pitcher, you don't want to miss-execute against this
my
guy.
all-time best rotation I ever
That hitter
had
was close
that
to
I
the strike zone.
I
He got the hitter
acquired
to
was
swing right through it.
Wakefield, Messina, Halliday, Craig
Hit the other
Maddox,
way
and
to
Barry
the right
Zito.
side. And he's
Those would be my
out on the
5.
play.
Sometimes Halliday would get switched out for Randy Johnson, but that's just because they were.
Kevin Euclid. Ground ball to the second baseman. Dahl
Thanks for the
retires
follow,
the side in order.
Canadians fan 90. I wanted to make sure I didn't say Cardinals fan because it's baseball, and I would have immediately gone to Cardinals. Oh, we are pitching, so we're just going to throw a pitch way outside here because, or, be down the middle, even though I aimed it way outside.
He's on first with a leadoff single.
Is the notification not
He
going
was
to go?
willing to
I guess
sacrifice his
not.
body, but it's not enough. He just could not get there.
Oh, there it goes.
Here's Jay Gibbons.
And text isn't working again. You know what? One of these times Mirabelli will make that play.
That's a 3-pitch
It's a
strikeout.
down.
The next batter is Luis Matos.
Ten. I think it was $10. Yeah.
And here's the delivery.
I bought
Got
this
him, and that's a
copy
double play.
on Amazon for $3.37. But I got my original copy in 2012.
After 4.5, the score is 3-2.
No, I got Mirabelli because whoever my catcher was hot garbage, and I knew Mirabelli's a better player. And Mirabelli had a smaller contract, honestly. And no, everyone knows Mirabelli. Everyone knew Veritek refused to catch.
Hairston Jr. made it look easy on that out at first, guy.
Again, he's a better catcher than my starter, and he would catch the knuckleball
Great
pitcher.
pitch
Although
on
in
the
this
black.
game,
Would
Tim
have been a called
Wakefield.
strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
The pitch is hit to center field.
Drop in. Oh, hey, it did. Thank you.
He's on first with a single. Digging in, Jason Bay. And he swings and misses.
It stinks though,
This
because
guy could steal a
when
bat
this
with
one
a baseball.
eventually
He could be
dies,
going
like
on
my
this
other
count.
2 copies of the game have, because I got one from my friend as well when he stopped playing PlayStation. He had a
He
copy of
rolls
this game,
one
and I was
out
like,
towards
he
short.
was like, you already have it. I was like, I don't care.
The
Give me
throw
the game.
pulls him
It's
off
too
the
good.
bag.
You don't give it a
He's
copy
on
of this
with a
baseball
single.
game.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Rocco Baldelli. Out number 3, side retired. After 5 innings,
I honestly did forget that Mirabelli was the one to catch
That'll
Wakefield.
bring up
I was like, no,
Jerry
Veritek
Hairston
caught it.
Jr.
And Mirabelli refused, but no, that's the opposite. Wakefield refused to catch. Veritek refused to catch Wakefield.
and a little low.
Town. It's my favorite way people say Worcester. Boo Town.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
Still can't forget the Sox street from Mirabelli again. Because Texas has catching Wake in 06.
Grounded to third. There's an out.
I have a lot of guys that wind up being.
Euclid
Just-
made an outstanding throw.
I think it's funny when he bats, they say Euclid, but in the field they say Euclides, and it really bothers me. Oh God, I'm pitching. I accidentally tapped the
Newman
X.
takes it for ball 1.
Play the Yanks. I do kind of remember that again, mostly because it involves the Red Sox Yankees, and I grew
He
up.
looked like he was
Like I said,
surprised
I've
by
grown
that
up here in
pitch.
Boston, but I am a Yankees fan, and so. But I remember the 04 World Series is definitely one of the first World Series I remember watching every game of. But
He delivers. What a catch.
nice catch, Mel.
He snagged that thing right out of midair.
But yeah, it was just.
Now batting, Miguel Tejada.
This is one of those games that was just too good for its time, and it was really
And
unfortunate
that's hit
that
into right center
EA
field.
gave up their baseball
Out
license
number 3
because
as we head to the home half.
this game is
Hey, I'm sure he
Just
came out here with
amazing.
the intention of having a great game, but hey, that's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
Next up, Jose Cruz Jr. Swung on and missed.
I agree. Especially because he played on the World Series Red Sox team. It would have been one thing if he was just like a random AAA guy
Made it look easy on
that got called up.
The next batter is Aubrey Huff.
But I realized he was playing behind Bellhorn, I think. I always forget which one played third before you, honestly.
And he gives up everything to get that ball big catch.
I know it was one of those two that looked, as far as I'm concerned, the exact same on the Red
Big B
Sox.
should have no problem.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball.
Also, I forget who it is. There's two players that aren't real. The Giants have John Dowd, who we all know is Barry Bonds, and the Red Sox have Aaron Franchise, I think is his name, and I forget who the real player was.
Lugo made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching.
That's the one thing I like about modern sports games is even minor leaguers get their picture in the game. Miller. Oh, Corn. Okay. I said Bellhorn. Bill Miller.
Kipe, he had
okay.
been looking for
Not
another
Mark
pitch.
Bellhorn.
That looked really hittable.
I honestly,
And he makes the catch.
I feel really dumb for saying this, but I can't remember
Hey, that's a great play on a very
2004,
tough line drive.
2005
That's one
that
of the
well.
toughest balls in baseball to judge.
16 years ago, 15, 16 years ago, and
Takes a pitch
got
down
four
low.
concussions, three,
Part
four
of that fastball looked a
concussions.
little flat. This guy could be running out of steam.
Kevin Miller was the real player. Okay, that's what I thought it was.
2 down, bases empty. Lifts one to left. That'll do it for the Orioles in the 7th.
I also never used the Red Sox. I'm a Yankees fan, so I usually played like Yankees, Mets. That would be like the #1 game I'd play. And I usually would play at the Astrodome for whatever reason. Mostly because
On
the
the ground.
Astrodome was cool.
And they get him at first base. Digging in, Kevin Euclid. Hit to what a play. They got him at first. Stepping in, 1
Do
for 2,
something.
Doug Mirabelli. Takes a cut and misses for a strike.
Thank you for correcting me on all the stuff that I honestly don't remember.
He delivers
It
0-1.
does. I do appreciate it.
The pitch is taken out to right.
Alright. You know, I was really... I think Thursday night when I streamed this last, I was
He's
swearing
on
about
first
how
with
I
a
have
hit.
to get rid of
Little
Mirabelli.
humpback liner in the outfield,
He's
not
ass
much
and he's
on it, but
totally
he
not
got
going to
himself
out
a
of this
hit.
game. But
Swinging
he's
in,
really
1
stepped
for
up
2,
here.
Julio Lugo. With 7 innings played, the Devil...
Let's not
This
push
is a
my
guy
starter.
who just knows how to hit.
I used to always play Sox Yankee for every baseball game. That, you know, that makes sense because that's one of those.
This
super
guy is the
iconic.
potential go-ahead run.
I also would play Washington Nationals.
Big B takes one inside.
Part of that fastball looked a little
Anaheim
flat. This guy could be
Angels.
running out of steam.
But the Nationals would rock Expos jerseys, and the Angels would rock the 2001 Blue Angels jerseys because I liked those better.
That's a grounder down the left side. They got him. The Orioles have got a lefty up and throwing down in the pen. Next at the plate, Jay Gibbons.
Can I get my setup
The bullpen
man
is
warmed
busy.
up in
The
the mound
manager's
visit
going
time?
to come
Probably
out to
not.
give them a little bit more room.
I like the timing on this visit to the mound.
Okay, let's.
He sends the pitch out to the right side. Out at first base. The Orioles have activated the bullpen. Up next, Luis
All right.
Matos.
We're gonna bring you in
The
early.
Devil Rays call for a reliever. Coming in out of the pen, Trevor Miller.
And I'd always try to unlock all
Line
the cool
drive hit the
jerseys.
other way to the
Especially
right
in games
side.
like this, we had to actually
Kipe, his
unlock
quick
the
reaction allowed him to
jerseys.
make the play on that line
So-
drive. Nice play.
You know, I have the Devil Rays, and I'd be like, alright, I'm getting the 90s Devil Rays jerseys because they are the best jerseys in the league.
Hit to
Drop
center
in.
field.
No, I stroked that too
Matos
well.
puts it away.
Got a good jump on the ball off the bat, got underneath it, made an easy play.
He goes out to right.
Drop. No, it's not going to do that.
Catch made by Big B. Stepping in 1 for 3, Jose Cruz Jr.
I actually was hoping that would be a... I didn't touch the X button controller, but okay.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. He reaches with a base hit. Puff takes his turn at bat.
I did put in the cheat code
He
for
swung
it
through
in
the
this.
That pitch
I
was
agree,
close
I
to
like
strike
that.
zone, the batter swung right through it.
I might have to put him in
Fastball
again.
missed away. And the delivery.
I agree, but I thought it was really cool. Like, I like the little Easter eggs like that because they're just fun.
And here's the pitch. Cruz Jr. is going. And that's the
I don't know why I
final out
slipped
of the inning
first.
with one man left stranded.
I know they're a pointless one-time spring
After 8
training
innings,
jersey. That being said, though, I like to work them. I
Stepping
like
in,
to rotate
Jerry
jerseys
Harrison
around.
Jr.
I'll tell you what, this guy can fly.
Oh, wait,
If that third
there's
baseman does
literally
not
no one in my
respect that,
bullpen.
don't be surprised to see this guy try and lay one down.
We're going to pitch out because I don't know where the ball is anymore.
And it's a pitch out.
But I like those kind of jerseys because, like, it allows you to
He
make
was
a players'
surprised by that
weekend
pitch.
atmosphere. Like, if I play a random series with the Red Sox in, like, July, when they do their players' weekend, I'll have the Red Sox wear a jersey like that. Again, as, like, the players' weekend deal.
On the ground. Cuts it off.
I like the little bit of
Got
extra
him.
customization. So,
Euclid made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
This southpaw hitter picks up the ball pretty well off lefty pitchers. They got him. Tejada is next at the plate.
oh my God. Let's not screw this up. I agree, they are a pointless spring training jersey, but it's cool. It's their St. Patrick's Day jersey. Every team now has adopted one. Everyone knows Boston has a nice Irish thing. I mean, it's like when I use like if I play with the Nationals, I use the Expos jerseys for the same reason. It's a nice way to like change up my look.
That's fouled off his foot.
Oh crap!
The
no.
pitch gets a liner the other way.
Oh, Rocco.
He's rounding second. And that's a 3-base hit.
God, there aren't too many guys around here that
Wearing
can turn that double into
Sunday
triple.
Reds and all that stuff.
Mora
That's.
steps into the batter's
I mean, that's
box.
cool. I mean, oh my God,
Hit to left
I
field.
blew this game.
And this game is tied. That's the final
Okay.
out, and we'll go to the home half.
1 run on 3 batters. That's all we need.
Stepping in with 2 RBIs in the game, Josh Phelps.
1 run on 2 batters.
To the
That's all we
pitcher
need.
at the bag. Now batting, B.J. Upton. Strokes this one into left field.
It's like the spring training jerseys they give us. I
Newman
try
with
to
the
use
easy
those.
catch. This guy
Like
is
last,
so
so I'll
when it comes
use
to
where-
left-handers. The next batter is Kevin
Regular
Euclid.
home. Well, with the Rays, I
Talk about
tend to
hitting
do
the target.
old home,
Nice
regular
pitch.
home, alt home, spring training.
On
And
the
I mean, some
ground,
teams have 4 or 5
we'll
alts.
pick it up on a roll.
So.
This one's not over. We're going
My
into
first extra innings game. That
stepping in
I
1 for 3,
blew.
Javi Lopez. Umpire calls ball.
The fastball arm action is what you
Yeah.
need to throw an effective changeup.
I love this game because like this was still in an era when these games they seemed friggin' superhuman. Oh, just I'll extend my arm behind my head and make the catch
Rafael
because
Palmero.
why not?
This guy could use some more time in the batting cage. Action in the bullpen. The manager's out to buy some time.
We know
The
he's
pitcher
stealing.
seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
0-1 the count.
Kite, either you can steal bags or you can't. This guy can, and I hope we get a chance to see this guy try and go for it.
Coming into pitch.
They're making a pitching change. The new pitcher, Danny Baez.
Ooh, that pitch. I hate when I
That
start
one
with a bad pitch.
just
like that.
missed. Swing and a miss.
Great pitch on the black.
Are you
Would've
playing
been
on
called
an
strike
HD
even if the
TV?
batter didn't swing through it.
No, I am playing on a
Palmero lays
RCA
off
capture
ball
card
two.
running directly into my computer. So I'm playing on a monitor.
Down he goes on strikes.
Not an HD TV, but it's the same deal. I am getting a little bit of input delay
The pitcher
from
wins
that.
the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Now to the plate.
Up next with 2 singles on the game, Larry Bigby.
Let's go, one down.
The ball is hit up the middle. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Cut, that's a huge play to get the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Denial. My favorite thing
Swung
about
and missed the pitch on
this
the corner.
game is Rafael Palmero. He is the only one that has such detail in his mustache. That's such a tonight not too bad. It's honestly
Hit the other way on the ground. He's out on a close play.
it's not the worst. I probably have a quarter second.
Now to the plate.
Up next, Luis Matos.
I've definitely played with much worse lag. This is
Taken for a ball.
not like I
It
said,
might
not
be
the
a
worst
bad
I've had,
idea to
not
hold the
the
runner at third if
best
it's hit the center.
though.
He can get the ball to the plate in a hurry.
If you look at some of my earlier, if you go into my VODs, my couple other MVP baseball ones, not the last one, but the first two, that and like that was part of the reason I was losing like 10-0.
1-2 the count.
Because I'll go to swing, I have to swing before the ball's out of the pitcher's hand lots of times at the beginning. But now that my computer's a little bit more happy with me,
He just missed it. Safe.
I should have tried to flip too.
Now to the plate.
That'll bring up Jerry Hairston Jr.
Okay, there's 2 outs. A ground ball that I can play is
He
all I
offered at it
want.
and missed.
Okay,
That'll do it for the Orioles.
we got
in
out
the
of there
10th.
half the inning. Maravelli,
In
Lugo,
extra
Bay.
innings, it's the Orioles are making a defensive substitution. Here's the new catcher, Hieronymo Gil. Stepping to the plate with 2 singles already, Doug Mirabelli.
Oh, wow.
Gets it to the pitcher,
That's
covering
unfair.
first. Easy play, and he's out. This righty hits left-handed pitching pretty well. He sends this pitch to right field. Bigby will get there.
This time
He's
at least
got
I
it.
can at least pretend to look at the pitch before I
Next up,
swing.
Jason Bay. It's
And
hit out
we ground
towards
out.
short. Ryan gets them 1, 2, 3.
Kite, this guy doesn't usually throw more than 1 inning. It'll be very interesting to see how he holds up.
Stepping in, David Newhan. Line drive up the middle. He reaches with a leadoff single. Up next with a triple, Miguel Tejada.
Palmero is cheating at first. Palmero is their DH. I don't remember who's playing first for them.
He hits the pitch to center. Single.
Good play to move that runner into scoring position.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Melvin Mora. Line shot.
and my pursuit angle's off, and now I need 2 runs. 3 runs.
The go-ahead run comes home. Both runners score on the triple. Next at the plate, Geronimo Gil. The purpose of this visit is to give the bullpen a little more time to get ready.
That mound visit may have done more harm than good.
He belts it way back, and gone.
And this was close until, you know, the 10th.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Digging in, Rafael Palmero.
You're done. You've just given up
And
5
here
runs,
comes the
bud.
hook. Here's the new pitcher, Travis Harper. He barely got wood on that pitch. So far today, this guy is hitting everything in sight.
Well, I'm facing
No
him
balls
because
and
we
one
have no
strike.
outs here.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Stepping in, 3 for 4, Larry Bigby.
Late on the fastball.
Fly ball hit the other way to left. Bay puts it
Oh,
away with ease.
right. They hit They had the 2-run triple, and then
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
I honestly don't
The
think
next
I
batter
can.
is
I'm gonna
Jay
try.
Gibbons.
I'm gonna try to stop the bleeding
Taken
here,
for a ball.
Kite looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
but
Harper readies for the 1-0 pitch.
I really don't think we're gonna come back. I think this is gonna be our 9th loss in a row. It's gonna be the 9th loss of the year. It's gonna be the 9th game of the year.
It's hit out to center. Third out, we
And-
go to the bottom of the inning.
See if we can get
Heading into the bottom of the
some
inning,
stuff
the
back.
score. Up next, Rocco Baldelli. Bigby should have no problem.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much. The fielder had no problem making the play.
This guy isn't anything special when he digs in against left-handed pitching.
Thank God he rolled over.
He's on first with a single.
That's a great bit of hitting right there. He turned on the inside pitch and got a hit out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, up and away.
Infield has got to be on their toes thinking 2 right here, Kite.
I'm expecting it low.
Line drive right to the third baseman.
Really?
Okay, this guy's got great reactions, and he really showed it on that line drive. That was a bullet.
That's a liner to the first baseman.
Oh, well.
And that ends the ball game. The Orioles have won 3 straight games. The win is picked up by B.J. Ryan. Baez is the loser. Final score, the Orioles 7, the Devil Rays 3.
Who played first? Jay Gibbons. Yeah, Jay, I don't know, whatever his name is, Jay Gibbons. Played first. It was that Tejada hit in the 11th that I made a huge stupid mistake. In the 9. Screwed me. Phelps hit a home run. Baldelli got caught stealing. I don't know why I tried to steal with Baldelli. Exactly. But Givens? Come on, man. Come on, game. Alright. How much bleeding did we do? Almost 200,000 again. That's fine. Moorhead 5, yep. Save owner mode. Stream raise. Did I save it over? I wanted to make sure I save it over the stream raise and not the White Sox one that I did. I mean, it helps when you hit the RBI triple. That's 2 RBIs there. Like, that's free RBIs. And nobody got food. That seems not real. Well, I mean, I have 1 hot dog vendor, so that's a thing. And the people were probably pissed that they paid to see an 0-8 baseball team that is 6.5 games out. We've already played Baltimore, and we've already played Toronto, and we've played Oakland. So we have Boston. We haven't played Boston or the Yankees yet this season. And at least our income is, I mean, not good, but there's a positive number there in our bank, so I'm not going to complain. So we have at least 3 with the Sox. Okay, quick, because I saved. See if I can afford anything and call it a day. Not profile. Who's the one player I have unlocked? Oh, apparently I unlocked Rick Farrell. I should probably see if he's available. I agree. It doesn't seem super realistic, but also only having 1 vendor for a whole baseball park also is not super realistic. It's more like when, you go to like your high school, or in my case, I went to a D3 college. Those games. I think I went to 15 baseball games, and I think I bought 1 hamburger one time. So that's where I'm going to call it for the night, because I'm tired. I'll be back Thursday night, 7:30, 8-ish. I don't know which time. Eastern. Have a great night, everyone, and I hope to see you then. Peace.
See the studio. Baby, I can make you feel right. You know that I can change your world. Let me show you what it feels like to be my one and only girl. Yeah, I know that you've been real tight, but I'ma make your body curl. You ain't got nothing to fear tonight. You ain't got nothing to fear tonight. Don't mind me, I'm gonna look you up and down, honey. No need to waste time, so go ahead, turn around for me. Hop up on my table, I'll find the perfect angle. You just gotta relax while I hold your body stable. I'm making my way to your head, start with your back, then into your neck. Pop, 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 put you right back together. Now, girl, take a deep breath, and I'll handle the rest. Dr. Scott, gonna make you feel better. Baby, I can make you feel right. You know that I can change your world. Let me show you what it feels like to be my one and only girl. Yeah, I know that you've been real tight, but I'ma make your body curl. You ain't got nothing to fear tonight. You ain't got nothing to fear tonight. Pop, pop, pop till I drop them. Views keep coming, you know they don't stop, baby. Crack addicts, oh, they back at it. Crack addicts, oh, they back at it, saying pop, pop, pop till I drop them. Views keep coming, you know they don't stop, baby. Crack addicts, oh, they back at it. Baby, I can make you feel right. You know that I can change your world. Let me show you what it feels like I just wanna see all my options. All eyes are on me when I walk in, like Netflix asking, are you still watching me? I had plans that you didn't wanna hear. You just laughed, said I should find a good career where I could have a little downtime every year. A 9 to 5 standard life for folks round here. And when I asked if there was more out there for me, you got mad, said we've got all that we need. A life that's fast is not all it's cracked up to be. Do what I said and you won't ever have to leave. But that's just unappealing, and for me it don't feel right. If every morning when I wake up I'm not living my best life, I can't be the type of person wide awake like every night while my head's filled with regret. I'm dreaming about my native lights. I just wanna see all my options. All eyes are on me when I walk in, like Netflix asking, are you still watching me? Are you still watching? Young, wild, and free without caution. Who knew it could be so exhausting? Someday when the whole world is watching me, will you be watching? I should settle for this life, have some kids with a high school sweetheart wife. And I'll admit, a lot of people think that's nice. A little house in your small town, that's paradise. But that's just unappealing, and for me it don't feel right. If every morning when I wake up I'm not living my best life, I can't be the type of person wide awake like every night